Hayden Brim's outside of him. Gavin Northfield. And outside of him is Shane Lau. Lee Williams on the inside of Mitchell G. Lights have gone out. Get ready, folks. Here we go. Super Sedan feature race time, round 7 of the McCosker series. And it is Trent Wilson leads them into the first corner to the better of the 77 of Hayden Brims. Hayden Brims up high on the racetrack. We got him 3 wide behind him after that, with Shane Lau on the outside, Lee Williams on the inside, and Gavin Northfield, the one in the middle, but we got a yellow one. Did we get a lap? Get ready, here we go. To the white line. Trent Wilson says go. Knows he's got to be in first into the corner. Lets it drift a little high. Hayden Brim says that's okay. I'll just follow you. Have a look at Brim staying high. Round the western corner. Trent Wilson, Hayden Brims. Gavin Northfield's got through into position number 3. Following him through is Lee Williams. Shane Lau would be the next one. Steve Jordan tucked in there as well. And it's Mitchell G high on the racetrack as they put another lap down on the journey of 30 laps. It's Trent Wilson to the better of car 77, Hayden Brims. Back then, a battle royal for position 3 that Lee Williams wins. Gavin Northfield tucked back into position number 4, and we got a yellow one again. Car number 20 facing the wrong way, Nicholas O'Keefe. That will probably put Gavin Northfield back into position 3, last fully recorded lap. Gives Trent Wilson a little bit of breathing space away from the pack, but that pack is hunting him. Lights stay flashing, so we're going to do one more rolling lap. Hayden Brims on the inside of Gavin Northfield. Lee Williams then on the inside of Shane Lau. Mitchell G is on the inside of Steve Jordan. Then we've got Brad Pascoe on the inside of Josh McLaren. Revs are building. Here we go to the white line. Trent Wilson, can he keep them at bay? Go, we're racing. Wilson was high on the racetrack, knowing what he was looking for. Car 77 tucked in there, gets himself all crossed up, was Hayden Brims, and that allows the 4 car of Lee Williams to get through into position number 2, and Hayden Brims has left up high and dry. Gavin Northfield having a little go underneath as well. Northfield up the inside comes the 36 car 2 of Mitchell G. So plenty of action back in the pack as Trent Wilson leads. Lee Williams, next one through is Hayden Brims, Gavin Northfield, Shane Lau, 36 in there is Mitchell G, and Steve Jordan high on the racetrack around Mitchell G. Down the main straightaway, Trent Wilson to the better of Lee Williams. Back then to Hayden Brims. Gavin Northfield has got Shane Lau on the outside of him. Steve Jordan would be the next one as they go to the western corner. Back behind him is Mitchell G as Gavin Northfield hits a rut, manages to get the car back under control as the rest of the field go under the tower. We go back to our race leader, and there's been a change. Up the inside comes car number 4, Lee Williams. Takes the race lead. Lee Williams to the better of Trent Wilson, back to Hayden Brims. Shane Lau would be the next one. Gavin Northfield is still there. Steve Jordan coming up to put a lap on Michael Taylor is our race leader at the moment. Lee Williams. Williams pulls right up behind him. Remember, he doesn't have to move out of the way, and it's probably safer if he doesn't. Lee Williams overdoes it, coming out of the turn 4, manages to pull it back around in a straight line. Trent Wilson, Hayden Brims back then to Shane Lau, Gavin Northfield, Mitchell G on the inside. On the outside is Steve Jordan, our race leader. Down the main straightaway and under the tower goes Lee Williams. Trent Wilson's not out of this one. Neither is Hayden Brims. Long way back to Shane Lau, who drifts a little high on the track. Gavin Northfield pokes the nose underneath. Back at the front of the field, have a look at this. What a battle royal between Lee Williams. Low on the track, Trent Wilson, Hayden Brims. Nothing in it. They're coming up very quickly on John Sheehan. Down the main straightaway goes Lee Williams. Trent Wilson on the outside of Hayden Brims. Brims tucked in there. Car number 15, it's Gavin Northfield has got himself back into position number 4 as our lead cars. Inside, outside of John Sheehan. Next car on the racetrack is car number 8, Rod Emden, as our lead car. Lee Williams looks for a way around him. Now he's got to go to the outside. Lee Williams, have a look. Here comes Hayden Brims down the inside. 3 abreast past the control tower. Hayden Brims on the inside of Trent Wilson. Wilson has to let him go. They're going around the outside of Michael Taylor once again. Our race leader, Lee Williams. Lee Williams to the better of Hayden Brims. Next one through is Trent Wilson. Yellow light. Problem in the western corner, and also a problem from Matt Williams, who's come gliding onto the infield with the front end of the car, not doing anything. Infield to the rescue. $16 laps to go via the lap counter. And it's still anybody's race up the front of this field. So once again, leader by himself, Lee Williams. Trent Wilson on the inside of Hayden Brims. Shane Lau will go back to his position, which is inside that third row by the looks. No, moving backwards. Gavin Northfield is on the inside of the second row. Just maybe we've got them in their placings. The lights have gone out, so we might be going racing. We got 16 laps still to go. Lee Williams Trent Wilson and Hayden Brims. That's the front three. Shane Lau is there and also Gavin Northfield. This time, have we got a green one? Yes, we have. Go is racing, and Lee Williams gets away to a good start. Northfield is on the outside as well. The one stuck low on the inside is Trent Wilson, and he can't get the drive down there. Hayden Brims is in two. Gavin Northfield up high. Trent Wilson fights back down on the racetrack. Goes back into position number 3 as they head down the back chute once again, and Shane Lau calls it quits and goes on to the infield. Down the main straightaway, Lee Williams to the better of Hayden Brims. Back behind him is the 44 of Trent Wilson. Gavin Northfield is still there. Mitchell G is the 36 car having a look on the inside of Gavin Northfield. As they head down the main straightaway, Lee Williams still leads the event. Hayden Brims not too far away. The 28 car is Zach Pascoe on a mission. Back in the pack as well, but right now, Lee Williams, comfortable leader over Hayden Brims. Back then to Trent Wilson, Mitchell G. Next one behind, it's the 28 car having a look right around the outside, Zach Pascoe. Steve Jordan tucked in there as well. Race leader goes under the tower. That is Lee Williams. Hayden Brims, Trent Wilson. Car 36 is Mitchell G. Outside of him is Zach Pascoe. Pascoe gets a little bit of drive in the western corner and may go into position number 4. They're up on Mitchell Taylor again as they head down the back chute. Car number 4 is Lee Williams. Williams still to the better of Hayden Brims. Have a look at Brimsy. Here he comes high on the racetrack, and Hayden Brims was the race leader for about 0.2 of a second as Lee Williams pushes car 4 to the limit. Hayden Brims is still chasing him. Round the western corner, I think, and the two of them have collided, and can you believe it? The lead 2 cars. Wow. I think we'll need the tractor. Well, we'll leave that for the stewards with 9 to go. No, he's got the car mobile. The way it was bouncing around there, it looked like the front end had come unstuck. But anyway, Lee Williams is back in action. We'll see where people go to line up. Lee Williams has gone back to the front of the field. Trent Wilson and car 77 it is. Hayden Brims has been sent to the rear. Still got 9 to go. This is not over yet, folks. Lee Williams, Trent Wilson, Zach Pascoe. Go, we're racing. Can Pascoe pull off something high on the racetrack? Zach Pascoe and Lee Williams side by side down the back straightaway into the western corner. Pascoe high on the racetrack, Lee Williams down low. Williams in a straight line, incredible speed. Stays in the race lead. Pascoe stays up high. One in trouble is Trent Wilson going backwards through the field. as Mitchell G has got himself up into position number 3. Gavin Northfield is back there. Car 44 stays high. That's Trent Wilson. Also in there is Steve Jordan and Josh McLaren as their lead car. Lee Williams leads them around the western corner. Zach Pascoe in position number 2. Back then to Mitchell G under the tower. Gavin Northfield down on the inside of Trent Wilson. Steve Jordan would be the next one, and then Josh McLaren will stay with our race leader. That's car number 4. Lee Williams leads the way from Zach Pascoe. Back there in position number 3 is Mitchell G, Gavin Northfield, Steve Jordan, Trent Wilson, yellow light. Car number 11, Michael G, facing the wrong way. And some damage on the racetrack. Single file by the looks. No, yes, single file restart this time. Lee Williams to the better of Zach Pascoe. Next one in there is Mitchell G, Gavin Northfield, Steve Jordan. That's the front of the field as they go down the main straightaway and under the tower, leaving 4 to go for Lee Williams. Williams leads them down the back straightaway. One in trouble right up high on the boards was Zach Pascoe. Gets it mobile again as we got a problem in the western corner. So we'll do it all again. Three to go. Our EMT ambulance people on the job are quite happy with Hayden. They've got him in the back of the ambulance, but everything seems to be A-OK. Not the way anybody wants to finish the night. Four still to go. Lee Williams. So 4 remaining. Lee Williams to the better of Zach Pascoe and Mitchell G. Green one, let's get those final 4 laps under the way as Lee Williams leads. Car 28, Zach Pascoe gets it a little high on the racetrack. Mitchell G is back there in position number 3. Next one is Gavin Northfield. Steve Jordan, that's the way they go under the tower, putting one down. Lee Williams leads them down the back straight away from Zach Pascoe. Mitchell G, Gavin Northfield. High on the racetrack is Steve Jordan, but he's not getting any drive up there now. Trent Wilson would be the next one. Then we go to Josh McLaren, but our race leader running away with this one now. Down the main straight away, the white flag goes out. Lee Williams has got one to go. Back behind him is Zach Pascoe, then Mitchell G. In there is Gavin Northfield, but no one's going to get close to him. Lee Williams down the main straight away. Checkered flag time, takes it out to the better. Zach Pascoe, Mitchell G, Gavin Northfield, Steve Jordan, Trent Wilson, Josh McLaren, Michael Halley, Bob McCosker. Put your hands together, folks, for him. Lee Williams. Long, hard race. And he's done it. Taking out round 7 of the McCosker Super Sedan Series. Bringing tonight to a close here at Ian Botcher Race Parts, Kingaroi's Showground Speedway. Thank you so much for your attendance. Please drive safely home. Stay in contact through social media with us, because there's a whole lot more coming. Have yourself a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll see you again back here very, very soon.